ready to get in here and do these push-ups and check it out. I'm repping for the home team, baby. We going to the NCAA tournament and we dancing. So the title of today's message is The Learning is in the Doing. This message was inspired because over the past week, months actually, I've been working on this business plan. And I've been putting it off for forever. I've been reading books. I've been doing all kind of things. But the knowledge that I gained was from when I actually sat down and I actually did it. And there's so much power in actually going through the process and actually doing it. So I had a couple thoughts about learning by doing. When we decide to learn by actually doing, taking the risk, I'm jumping out there, baby. I'm gone. I'm on this train, baby. Now, when we do that, sometimes, our little inner voice likes to show up. I like to call her Sybil. And so she, my little inner voice, she tells me these two things. Oh, you're gonna make a mistake. You don't need to do this. Or she may say, well, you're gonna do this when you're ready. When you're ready. You're not going to be ready. Or when the conditions are perfect, that's when I'll do it. No, that's not happening. There are no perfect conditions. And you're going to make mistakes. That's a part of the process. When you are stepping outside of your comfort zone, you're going to make mistakes. And so for me, sometimes I tell myself that when I'm learning something new, I should be a vet. Yes, I should be a vet. But the thing is, think about even LeBron James. At some point, he was a rookie. Even the best players. So when you're learning new information, you're going to make mistakes. It is a part of that process. And that is okay. And I always think about, when I think about mistakes, I think about my first year teaching. And Miss Malone, shout out 7th period, 2009, 2010. Anyway, so yes, I made a lot of mistakes in that class period. I made a lot. My first year teaching, I made huge. And shout out to all my educators again, because if you got through that first year, baby, you are my hero. The mistakes are what made me the teacher that I was and that I am. Those moments, because I learned from them. They were great opportunities. So just to sum it up, remember this. The conditions are never going to be perfect. You say, oh, when the kids graduate, when this happens, that's when I'll do it. No, do it. And then second piece of that is, oh, well, what if I make mistakes? You're going to make them. But that's also when you're going to learn. Think about this. The moments that have been the most challenging, that's when you learn something. If you fell down, you figured out, woo, I'm down here, baby. This is not looking good. I need to figure out how to get back up. And so I just want to challenge you here to just own that and give yourself permission to make mistakes. You're going to make them. But also own that the conditions are never going to be perfect. And that's okay too. Just do it. Number 2, theory sometimes is not enough. We need more. And this is just so evident to me when I really thought about everything that I've experienced by actually doing. And I always go back to teaching. We learn all these great skills when we go to our teaching program. They tell you about, oh, this is your content, this, that, and the other, managing classrooms. But they do not prepare you for the personalities and things that show up, how to manage your time, things like that. Like, nothing prepares you for that. And so until we actually do it and dive in, that's where we gain the information, the tools that we need to be successful. So theory is great. It's wonderful, but sometimes it's not enough. It's by us going through the process is where we learn. So I challenge you to just jump out there, whatever that thing is, do it. When I do, or when I take action, I am flexing my mental muscles. This ultimately means that we are being challenged, which produces growth. I like to think of it when you go to the gym. You're lifting weights, maybe you're running, you're doing something, but you're feeling some sort of tension and resistance. And tension and resistance, it produces some type of growth. You are getting stronger. You are getting closer to that goal. Whatever that body goal you have, you're getting there. As is the same with our brains. When we are being challenged and we're doing things that are not necessarily comfortable, that means that we are growing. That means that maybe the area that I wasn't so strong in, I'm stronger in now. I may be more skilled in that area. So we need that to become the highest versions of who we are and to reach those goals that we are seeking. So these are my tidbits, words of wisdom. Number one, just some things to think about that are going to try to show up for you when you're trying to do it. They're going to say, oh, you're going to make mistakes. You're not ready. You need to wait for this and that. No, just jump on out there and do it. Secondly, it's wonderful. It's great. But we may not learn what we need to learn sometimes until we actually jump into the arena and we're actually doing it. And then lastly, I want to say when I'm taking action and working towards something, that I'm flexing my mental muscles. And that means that I'm growing, I'm elevating, I'm challenging myself. And that's what this thing is all about. If I'm challenging myself, that means I'm going to get closer to that thing that I'm searching for. Much love. Get out here this week. Do those mental push-ups. Push yourself. And again, as I said last week, beat the snooze zone. But remember that you will learn as you do. And I'm out.